6, My Club, Season 1, Episode 9. Martin O'Neill there. So his first match is at home to away to Swindon. Now remembering that reverse way would beat these teams up for it, so let's just go into the game.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got a game from League 2 coming up. It's Swindon Town and they take on United.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Here's how United line up today.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
Time to get creative from here. Chance to score! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, good vision. Oh, look at this. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Looking like a real chance here to try to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Well, Harrogate Town were awarded the penalty, but the goalkeeper pulled out a worldie of a save. It remains 0-0 with 15 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. It's offside, and that will be that. Closed it down well. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. into the area now. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Something could be on with this. To edge ahead. And he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway. It's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
Something different from the corner. Good work to regain possession. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And that's gone to the wrong place. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. And this could be the moment for a counter. What a chance here! Could be still, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
That will keep the attack moving nicely. Well, the idea was there, but handed straight to the keeper. Need to be better with the ball. The first half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Could be something on. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh! Really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the second half is underway. He'll try his luck. It's still in there. Really well stopped, and it keeps the contest close.
Yeah, might have been better options, but good save. They might still be in this, you know.
Substitution coming up. That's done little to clear the danger. broken without any trouble. He's being hunted here. Well, that's not going to cut it. Plenty of open space here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Has to turn them around. Now it's on for them. Off the crossbar. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Here's the replay, and it's brilliant reactions. He's constantly on the move, and as the shot comes in, he anticipates it well. And then he's really calm with his finish. It's a good goal.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. They've pulled one back with 61 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Really well done. This could lead to something. He takes aim. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. What a chance here. Oh, that's not properly away. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yet it's a great strike. What a rocket. He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. And they've got it back now. Now this could lead to something. He's in here. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
That's a perfect threaded through ball. And it's been given as offside. A really good interception to take the ball. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's another goal for Harrogate Town. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. If they go now, there could be a break on. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Here we go! He's given it. Penalty. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. 7 goals in the game now then. 5-2 as it kicks off again. A lovely, incisive ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Very quickly closed down. Getting closer. It's cleared out. Now they can reset.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Now this might be promising. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward.
Time for a few questions. Thank you for your time.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And possibilities here. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Payne. Room to roam. Jack Tucker. Jack Payne. Good patience. Reed. On to Bishop. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Trying to absorb the pressure. Chances on. Oh, a goal! Well, maybe we shouldn't be surprised. They were asking for trouble with their passive approach. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. More than decent this from United. Bishop. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And the keeper getting right behind it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Hartley. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Nicely out of there. That's a good-looking pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hartley. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Beautifully weighted ball. Taking one for the team. Ready to break, perhaps. Hunt. And a throw-in forthcoming. Encouraging stuff from United, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Plenty of support here. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
United regaining possession. Takes aim, but into the keeper's gloves. Arthur Reed. Edwards. Reed. Owura Edwards. Tucker. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Payne.
Yes.
And there it is, the final whistle.
We're all over them now. 12 shots to that now.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in
And
store.
they're off.
Well-timed tackle and over the line. This could get interesting. And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off. And we're back underway at 1-0. A move of real promise, this, from United.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please return to your vehicle.
Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Having a go for goal! It's in now, and you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Goes for goal! Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Bit of a mix-up with that pass. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Read the pass well and cuts it out. We're back in business. 1/2 minute, one to go. And this could be a real opportunity for United. Options available in the middle. The press worked, now to push forward. Gets in the way superbly. Sent out for a corner. Might get caught on the break here. Good-looking ball played in. The ref has seen that as a foul. Ball one, well read. To take the lead. And that will be a penalty.
Walker. He missed a few this season.
To give them the lead. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. And away we go again at 2-1. Beautifully weighted ball. Looking for someone at the back post here. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. And served through on a plate here. And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. And we're back underway at 3-1. No sign of stopping yet. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Britta Sombolonga. There is the
Yes.
final whistle. Plenty.
Next match is live. We've got Salford in Salford.
A manager who has faced criticism. The pressure is mounting. You can almost feel it. The team desperately needs a change in momentum, and it's his job to provide it. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
United might be able to cash in. Can he put it away? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Matt Butcher. And successfully cut out. Hartley. Buckley. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Unable to bend his run. Offside. Oliver Turton. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. but he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Can they forge ahead? And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Grant. Brandon Cooper. George Grant. And unable to keep possession.
Tomorrow, if you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Lovely wait. Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
And cleared away.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Who can he pick out? Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. And in the perfect position to read it. Matt Butcher. And a clever piece of defending. And threading it through. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Oliver Turton. Grant. On to Butcher. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Colchester United. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. George Grant. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Ashley. Grant. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Udo. Can they set up a chance? Well, they tried to keep the move going. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Good through ball. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. It's a weighted pass. And they have possession again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. United being afforded too much space. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
That's a good-looking ball. Well, narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. And time for the change now. So that is that. The first 45 minutes have come and gone, and it's the... And off we go again. The second half has begun. Turton. Ashley. Brandon Cooper. Possession one. Well, a really good run. Opportunity it is. Couldn't grab hold of it. Must be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Buckley. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Referee spotting the transgression. And intercepting it. Fabio Borini. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Brandon Cooper. And again, negligence when in possession. Teammates available. Might be a chance here. Oh, so easy for the goalkeeper. Would love to have that moment back.
I don't think he knew what the best option was there. Just couldn't make his mind up. Poor effort, really.
You know, hit the post, man. Idiot. Just took him bounce back and keep going. Don't make it a good save. Idiot.
Oh, might be. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Smart. United finding space on the wing. Delivered into the box. Will it happen this time? It's still alive. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Throw-in has been awarded. Oliver Turton. Ashley. Now with Udo. Maybe dangerous here. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
That was really good defending.
Well, they could break at pace. And the chance is on. Of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. Buckley. United could get in behind the defence. Played towards the back post. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Last touch gives them a throw-in. So a personnel change then. Grant. Fabio Borini. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Decent pass. In position. It's still alive. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Fabio Borini. And now Woodburn. Oh, got into position brilliantly. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's now 1-0 with 79 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, showing really good width here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And good anticipation. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, he's been ruled offside. And so into the final 5 minutes. And it's United's turn now. Brandon Cooper. And now Woodburn. Grant. On to Udo. And credit due, a good intervention. And teammates around him. Fabio Borini. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Butcher. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you.
Now this is going to be a real test. We've got second place versus first. And I'm going to play it out, sim in it, see if we can see how we've risen to it. See how good we are now. April Fool's Day.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all we have time for now. Thank you.
Oh, come on. Come on, big man. Oh.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Oh, great vision. Meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Jackson. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Will it go in? In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Composed and patient passing. Lawson. Opportunity. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Fletcher on the ball. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. McCann. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Foley. Ben Jackson. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Ben Jackson. An alert intervention. Can he find the right pass? Lawson. Superb looking pass. Could be a chance. Oh, how about that? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Lawson. Could be threatening. A good and fair challenge. United could be onto something. Options in the centre. Well, we're into the final half hour. Chance to shoot.
Yes.
Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. The switch of play now. United have it once again. Now what can they do from here? That is how to keep it out of the net. Lawson, there's the shot. Huge block. United pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Maybe dangerous here. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And a throw-in it's going to be. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Barkhausen. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stage.
And now we've got live from Portman Road, Ipswich versus Real Madrid. This is last game at Real Man United, sorry. This is last game at Stream, but we want to go through, don't we? Round 6, quarter-final, isn't it?
Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. We're going to let them go. Thank you all.
A big landmark for the manager, his 50th game at the helm, and how he'd love to cap it off with a good result. Next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Thompson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Ipswich Town versus United.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Oh, nicely played. And in with a real chance. Still a chance. Oh, not safe yet. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Felix Agu. And good anticipation. Matusiwa. Well, the managers will always tell you they don't pay attention to milestones, but it is worth noting it's his 50th match at the helm.
Well, he certainly stamped his style on them in those 50 games, which I think is the sign of a good manager, and more importantly...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Smodics. Matusiwa. On to Burns. Chance to run at them. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Could pull one back here. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Could be threatening. Could be more trouble. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Could catch them on the break. Might be a chance here. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Dara O'Shea. On to Burns. And a fine tackle. Could be dangerous. Needs composure. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
No way doing
Well,
this.
here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go
Got
for
caught
power.
in road
It's
as well.
a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Philogene. Cayuste. On to Philogene. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. That's a good-looking pass. Now possession problems. Very effective pass. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
Burns. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity it is. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Oh, good vision. He's through. Perhaps now. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
Wes Burns. Smodic's here. Delightful pass. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Buckley. Lovely weight. Oh, good finish. Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. They're passing, moving...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Let's see about the delivery. Burns. That is a magnificent run. A lot of space to attack. It is to be a throw-in. And a free kick given. This looks more than decent. The goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Kipre. On to Philogene. And taking it away. And nicely over the top. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. O'Shea. Matusiwa. Now with Burns. And a textbook interception. And possibilities here. Can they get one back? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Oh, great vision. And that's a corner. Played over. Clearance needed to be better.
Oh, come on.
And defensive resilience there. And very nicely positioned. Fancies it. And taking it without any trouble at all. And he has options available. Smodics. Top-class defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Kipre. Sami Smodics. And a tidy tackle. Now a decent position. Real chance. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, you're right. He could have had another one there. He's playing well, no doubt about that.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, threat averted. Decent position. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Agu. Smodics here. Matusiwa. Trying to open them up. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Hodgson. Marshall. And danger averted. Well read. Sami Smodics. Well, good idea. Felix Agu. Fine cross into the middle. Putting them under the course. Chance for the leveller. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
20 minutes to go in this one. Lawson. And Barry. And just has to remain calm. And he's fired it against the post. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Not into the woods yet. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. of the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. And back with Marshall. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Jack Clark. Cayuste. On to Clark. And showing good game awareness. Cayuste. Prospect of settling the game. Well, fractionately overplayed. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level now? Felix Agu. This could be troublesome. And an opening. Save, but still a chance.
Yeah, oh man.
Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, he's pulled off a very good stop there at such a vital time as well.
Well, they couldn't keep it. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Jadon Philogene. Azor Matusiwa. That's a good-looking ball. And tossing through. Must be. And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Oh, great defending. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jacob Greaves. Agu. Dara O'Shea. Darnell Furlong. On to Clark. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead.
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Showing good situational awareness. Greaves. On to Clark. Darnell Furlong. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good idea. Can he keep his composure? Oh, still not dealt with. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Trying to tee it up. And lost the ball. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they take advantage? Really vital interception here.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Nice looking move this. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Clark. Akpom. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes. So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. Greaves. On to Clark. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Akpom. Smart. Wonderfully weighted pass. Will it be? Oh, goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Felix Agu. Jacob Greaves. And he read it superbly. Matusiwa. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Casey McAteer. Can they level it up? It's a perfect challenge. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yes, it
Prove
was
to the
tight. In
sandwich.
my view, they were slightly the better team and just about deserved their victory. But most of those players will be absolutely drained, both physically and mentally, because that was a grueling contest between two well-matched teams.
See if we're a Division 2 side, defying all logic, are we going to get to the final?
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thank you for your time.
So, wow, in semi-final, guys, we've got to go to Villa Park. Wow. I'd say if we can get through that, we'll win it, I think. Wow. Hopefully we'll have Ridley wrapped up by that match. Yeah, we're 14 points in front in league. How many games left? 39 games, so not many games left. And plus we've got 2 games in hand. Wasn't it? Let's see who's top of Prem. Liverpool. The bastards. Man U's still in 12. So guys, if you've been watching on YouTube, smash a like, comment on video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.